Hey everyone, Matt here with Mediocre Manor, and today I thought I'd give you a quick look around the farm and show you some of the projects that we have coming up for this fall. We have a couple different things we're going to be working on, and hopefully try to make more videos to show you the process, kind of what goes on around here. So everything that I'll be talking about today will be off-grid related. There'll be a few other things that we're doing that are not, but today's video will be all off-grid kind of things. So the first project that I have is actually a pull-behind travel trailer from the 70s that I purchased in Alabama about a month ago, and it already has a bunch of really cool things in it, like an inverter and a solar panel and things like that. So I'll show you that. My sister is here from Massachusetts. She bought a Ford Sprinter, I believe it is. It's like a cargo van, and she's going to be turning that into a stealth camping vehicle, so we'll take a quick look at that. And then today is Harry's last day here on the farm before he heads back to Massachusetts, so we'll take a quick stop out to the cabin and check out his progress and see what he's up to. So let's head over to the travel trailer now and we'll take a look at that. Alright, so here we are at the 1970s, I think it's a 72 travel trailer. It's a Prowler, and this is it. It's kind of in rough shape right now. The bodywork needs a little bit of work, and there's some water damage on the walls inside, so that's the main thing that I need to fix, as well as the batteries are dead, the solar batteries are dead, and so the whole system just kind of needs to be gone through and updated. And I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with it yet, if I'm going to keep it as like a camper for us, or if I want to turn around and try to sell it to somebody else that might need an off-grid kind of home or whatever. It's not a vehicle, but you know, home. So anyways, let's take a look at it. I'll show you a couple really cool things about it. Here's actually some of the damage. I have this chair holding up the door, and if you come right over here and look at this wood here, can you see here? See, it's all rotted. So this would be the back support here, and then a little bit inside here is all rotted. So what the plan is to take out all these bolts on both sides and unsnap this and take the whole skin right off the back, and then replace all the wood up the back and put it back. There's also a little seam here, and then there's a bunch of water damage in here because the water's just been getting in. So that'll be the first thing that we do. Come on inside, I'll show you what we've got going on in here. Hopefully we can all fit. Here come the dogs. I'll go in first. Come on in. You can see the bathroom here. This is just storage. It's an empty. Everybody out. Dogs out. Get out. Alright. Let's see if you can get in here. Quick look at the bathroom. You can see the reason that the girl sold it to me was that those back walls were just crumbling down. But the wood itself, the wood framing isn't that bad. That's a Dometic toilet right there, and the shower actually works. This is the old heater, propane heater, I think, that we'll be taking out. We're gonna upgrade this fridge. We're gonna keep the stove, and if you come on over here, right around the corner here is the charge controller. It's a Renogy MPPT, and then we've got another meter here that reads the solar. Over here are the batteries, which unfortunately are dead. There were some pretty good batteries, but we'll replace those. What I think happened was somebody put a tarp on the roof, and it probably sat for an extended period and just killed the batteries because they weren't charging. There's the water tank, and here is a Xantrex inverter. We've also got some access down here to all the electrical and the SureFlow water pumps and all that. There is, you probably can't see it from here, but there's a hot water heater, tankless heater in there, and I think that's it. But anyways, so this has pretty good bones. We're gonna put new walls and new paint job and hinges and everything, clean it up, and we'll make it a really cool off-grid vehicle. And the really cool part about this is I got it for only $750 because the girl that I bought it from had no idea that it was all set up to be off-grid. She didn't even understand you know, what she had. She was afraid of a little rotted wood, so I got a really good deal. So it's got new plumbing, PEX plumbing and everything too, so we'll be doing this in the next few weeks. So I guess now we'll head over and take a look at Amy's van and see what she's planning there. Here we are at the van. I was wrong, it's not a Ford Sprinter, it's a Dodge. It's parked here out in the yard and Amy's inside, so we'll go take a quick look at it and kind of see what she's planning. Got a neat little step here. If you want to get into the hood, you can conveniently put your foot right in there and kind of hoist yourself up. Amy, what kind of van is this?
Sprinter 2500.
Oh, it is a Sprinter.
Yeah.
It's a Dodge. I thought it was a Ford Sprinter for some reason. Dodge Sprinter. This is Amy, my sister, and this is her van.
It's a 144-inch wheelbase.
144-inch wheelbase.
2009.
And we found out it was 20 feet, I think, right? Or 21? 2009.
I forget.
Yeah, it was. I think it might have been 20 feet, maybe 21. But either way, you can see I'm about just under 6 feet tall, and there's plenty of space here. Right now, she's just got the bed in here and a fan, right? You put in a certain.
Yeah, that's really the only thing.
You can probably see that from behind.
It's just nothing's attached to the walls or anything. It's all just temporary right now.
Yep.
So that I can get it out and then start the build.
When you're gonna do this, start tomorrow?
I'm gonna empty it out.
Clean it out and empty it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then what are you doing first? What are your plans?
Um,
This is Piper, by the way.
I want to put on the sound deadening panels, insulation, and then wiring. But first I have to take the floor up and see if there's any rust.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I don't think there is, but maybe.
Cool. So we'll do more videos out here with Amy. It's gonna be a long project. Let's go look at the back. What kind of fan was it?
It's a Max Air Deluxe. I think it's a 6100.
Max Air Deluxe?
Yeah, 10-speed.
But
manual.
you haven't hooked it up yet, really. It's just in there.
I didn't hook it up to power, so
Yeah.
I can just open it like this. It's just open the vent. It
Nice.
won't run the.
Yeah. And also, the really cool thing about this van is it's got a Rhino liner sprayed on the side, which a lot of them don't. And for some reason, these things rust a lot. And so this is really good that she got that. Or she didn't get it, but it was on there. It's got a hitch, all kinds of storage, and let's go look at the interior front real quick. It is a diesel. This one's a diesel. You can just step right up there, show the dashboard. Really cool. Above the driver storage. All kinds of neat stuff. So it's a nice little van. It's gonna be a fun project. Alright, so now we'll head out to check on Harry and Mrs. Harry and see what's going on out there. Let's go. Okay, so now we're on the back part of our property, and we've got our honeybees over there, and the barn is that way. But here over this way, down this path, is the cabin. So we're gonna head out there now. Okay, we're out at the cabin. We missed Harry. He's out getting more water because he ran out of water. He's about to run out of water, so he's right over there. We'll go talk to him in a second. But inside, I'm gonna show you the kitchen real quick that he's been working on this week, and then we'll head over and talk to him. So come on in here, take a quick look at it. And there's another video that's coming out within the next few days that shows this in a lot more detail. But here's the new kitchen with the plumbing, and countertop is new, and all the drain, everything is new. The refrigerator is a new addition, and this little propane cooktop and stove is also a new addition. It's just not hooked up yet. So this is what they've been working on this week. And oh, and the siding here, the walls. They put in some nice walls and some insulation. So it's looking more like a home every day. Okay, so we found Harry. He's out here collecting water. What are you doing, Harry?
Well, hasn't rained in a few days, and our 110 gallons is getting pretty low. And you don't want to let it run out because it starts sucking stuff into the strainer, and then you gotta stop and clean everything up. So I was adding a little bit of water out there from the town water that's
Over here.
Yep, into the 55-gallon drum in the back of the truck, and then we'll go siphon it into the system. And while we're at it, we'll top off the rain barrels for the goats.
Yeah, that was another thing we got going. We didn't show that today. We showed the campers and Amy's van. But tonight, we're doing the live question and answer. Right? Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I am. That'll be fun. I've never done anything like that on this subject.
Off-grid.
Off-grid, a live thing. We've done the videos, of course. So it'll be interesting to hear what people have to ask about that.
Cool. Do you think you'll make it? Because it starts at 6 o'clock, and you normally start drinking at 4. 3:30 or 4.
Yeah, 3:30, 4. You know, it's 8 a.m. somewhere.
Right.
So
we'll take it easy tonight.
No,
No, we're not going to take it
no,
easy
I do
tonight.
my best talking when I've had, you know, a few beers. You know, I answer my best questions.
Okay, well that works for me. And there's already a few questions that people had asked from some of the videos that we'll answer tonight. And then hopefully, if anybody's interested, if you have any questions at all, anything from beginning, like you're a beginner and you don't even realize, you don't even understand how any of it works, or if it's really advanced and you have, you know, any kind of advanced questions or concerns or problems you're dealing with, I think Harry can answer it all. If he can't give you an answer, he's going to give you a pretty good idea of where to look for the answer.
Or we can
Right.
look, or I can find out and post it later. But
Yeah.
I'm not an engineer, electrical engineer, or anything like that. But I have a successful system operating out there, so and
Yeah.
I understand the technology. So
Yep.
that's all we're saying.
Maybe we should it's not full yet. Spilling over. Maybe we should give a prize to somebody if they can stump you.
Well, I don't think that's going to be that hard.
To stump you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can start asking all kinds of,
Stupid questions.
well, not stupid, but you know, technical engineering stuff. It's like, so
Somebody could get you.
somebody probably could. I have no doubt. Like I said, I'm not an electrical engineer. I'm just a guy who built a system. But I also, you know, I understand a lot of it. But you can get really deep into anything. And
Yeah.
once you do, you can ask people questions that they can't answer.
Don't worry. Be confident. You can't stump Harry. It's impossible to stump him.
I didn't say that.
So we'll be on tonight at 6 p.m. our time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern. So hopefully somebody shows up. Otherwise, we'll just drink and talk for an hour,
Yeah,
which would be fine.
or two.
Or 2 hours,
Yeah.
3 hours. Not too late, though. We go to bed early here on the farm.
Well, we got to be on our way to the airport at 6 a.m. Unfortunately, back
You're
to
out of here.
Ice Station, Massachusetts,
Yeah.
where it was 27 degrees this morning.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
talking about snow this week.
Oh boy.
Possibly. All right. So we'll see you guys all tonight. Hopefully you're able to attend, and we'll talk to you later.